Okay, hello students. Through this meeting, I'd like to have an offline meeting. Therefore, I'd like to share about the materials that you need to learn on this week. These are the link that you can watch to YouTube, and then uh, our materials is about expressing gratitude. What does it mean by expressing gratitude? So, it's an expression of being thankful with something that we get, for example, an achievement, and to show our appreciation and to return kindness. So, when we are thankful for something that we get, or we are thankful for the others, it's the time when we are showing our gratitude. So we use it for two purposes. The first one is usually used for speech. If we are talking about speech, it means one way communication. Percakapan satu arus, di mana kita yang mengucapkan ungkapan syukur atas sesuatu yang kita peroleh. Or it can be in a form of dialogue. Kalau bentuknya dialog, berarti expressing gratitude di sini adalah ungkapan terima kasih atau syukur atas sesuatu hal yang dilakukan orang lain. Sedangkan kalau untuk speech adalah ungkapan syukur atas sesuatu yang mereka telah capai, or we can say gratitude for someone's achievement. For example, the expressions are, I'm very thankful for this achievement, praise the Lord, it's like an honorable pleasure for me to speak in front of you. I want to express my gratitude to my family who always support me to finish my thesis. I'd like you to know how grateful I am for winning this movie festival. Or words cannot describe how thankful I am for getting you as my partner to do this mega project. That's the example. If you are having a speech, or if you're having one-way communication which you share to others that you're achieving something and you're feeling grateful for that achievement. Seperti misalnya ini ya, saya merasa terhormat untuk berbicara di depan kalian semua. Misalnya kalian tuh pembicara, and then I want to express my gratitude to my family who always supports me to finish my thesis. Itu artinya dia menyelesaikan tugas tesisnya atau tugas akhirnya saat dia kuliah, lalu dia merasa bersyukur dan mengucapkan syukur terutama dengan adanya keluarganya dia. And then I'd like you to know how grateful I'm for winning this movie festival. Nah, ini I'd like you to know how grateful I am. Aku ingin kamu tahu betapa bersyukurnya aku untuk memenangkan festival film ini. And also, word cannot describe how thankful I am for getting you as my partner to do this micro project. Kata-kata tidak mampu mendeskripsikan bagaimana saya sangat bersyukur dapat kamu sebagai partner saya mengerjakan proyek ini. And when we're having this expression to shows gratitude for someone's help, it's usually used in a dialogue, atau kita menggunakan dalam dialog juga kalau kita bersyukur atas adanya seseorang di hidup kita untuk membantu kita. Misalnya, please accept my deepest thanks for your existence and support in my life so that I can be graduated from this university. Terima kasih karena dengan adanya kamu dan supportmu, aku bisa lulus dari universitas ini. Or, I'd like to express my appreciation for your hard work and cooperation so that our school get the first rank for the national examination score. Ini biasanya ditujukan kelas 9 ya. Sekolah berterima kasih karena kalian sudah bekerja keras dan juga bekerja sama sehingga sekolah mendapatkan ranking pertama di skor ujian nasional. Atau I'd like to express my gratitude as you always stand by me in every ups and down. Nah, di sini kita bisa melihat bahwa expression of gratitude ditunjukkan untuk mengucapkan bahwa dia bersyukur karena kamu selalu ada untuk aku saat baik maupun buruk. Or I'm really grateful to you for helping me doing this research. Saya sangat bersyukur karena kamu membantu aku mengerjakan riset ini. And the the response, if you're having dialogue, kalau kalian melakukannya di dalam sebuah dialog, it means two ways, so you have to respond it. You can say, it's my pleasure, I know you do the same for me, no problem, glad to help, it's alright, don't mention it, not at all, anytime, and etc. And I have already uploaded an assignment for you in your IMC, so you can open up your IMCs, then open the assignments and complete the dialogue on the worksheet. There you find up the worksheet, and then you just have to complete the dialogue with the correct expression, and you can rewrite it or you can type it and save it as a Microsoft Word or PDF. If you retype it, it means you have to take a picture of it and submit the picture, of course. And the due date submission is by today at 5 p.m, so don't be late. And here I'd like to show you the assignments. Here is the assignment, so you have some dialogues here with the situation here, and then here you have the options, so please choose these options to fill the expression here. So here are some options. Ini opsinya, kalian tinggal pilih dari opsi ini untuk mengisi dialog yang blank di sini dengan opsi yang sudah disediakan. So that's all about our materials for this week, and I have one information for you. Please, your one sessions of English class on Thursday. We have English class on Thursday at 6th of August. To be ready with the material, so you can read all of the materials, all of the PowerPoint, and learn from it. Our materials are wish and hope, congratulating others and expressing sympathy, and also the last is expressing gratitude. Then we will have a quiz, or in bahasa you can call it ulangan harian, by next week. So please be ready with your CPT IMCs on next week, on Tuesday 11th August at 10:40 to 12 o'clock. So please learn first and be ready for the quiz. So good luck for the assignments and also the quiz, so don't forget to study, and I'll see you on the next materials. I hope you will get a good score for the quiz, and also you can do the assignments well. Good luck, fellas, and have a good day, everyone.